I'll second it.
I'm happy to, but if I lose reception, I don't want to be in the middle of a motion.
Okay, so everybody's here. Why don't we go live? And okay, so good morning, everyone. This is the State Workforce Expansion Task Force. We're meeting this morning to formally vote on a consultant. We had heard from 3 different vendors who presented to us last week, and we did have discussions, and I think we're at a point now where we're ready to hold that formal vote. Before we do that, I would just like to introduce everyone, so I'd ask everyone to state their names and their affiliations. So I'm Mike Marcotte. I'm a state representative from Coventry, and I chair House Commerce and Economic Development, and I'm also chair of this task force. Senator?
And we are glad. Allison Clarkson, Senator Windsor District, Majority Leader, Vice Chair of Senate Economic Development, Housing and General Affairs, and Senate Government Operations. I send it to Sarah.
Good morning, Sarah Buxton, State Director of Workforce Development and at the Vermont Department of Labor, and I'll send it to Adam.
Hi, folks. Adam Grinold. I'm the Executive Director of the Brattleboro Development Credit Corporation and serve as the Chair of the Statewide Development Board.
And Kendall.
Good morning, Kendall Smith, Governor Scott's Director of Policy Development and Legislative Affairs.
Okay, and Abby?
Everyone, Abby Rome, State Workforce Development Board.
Okay, so I think the next order of business is to ratify our last 3 meeting minutes. So a motion to accept the minutes of the last 3 meetings.
I make that motion.
I would move the minutes as presented, as circulated.
I'll second that.
Okay, so it's been moved and seconded. Are there any discussions? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, motion's carried. Okay, so now I think it's time for us to formally vote on a vendor, a consultant for us for this task force. Is there any further discussion of anything before we vote? If not, I'd entertain a motion. Go ahead, Senator.
Actually, thank you, Michael. I would just like to say.
I think we lost Senator Clarkson.
Okay.
Oh, she's coming back. Maybe.
Did I just?
You're on mute, Michael.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything. I was just kind of shaking my head. The wonders of technology. Are you back with us, Allison?
I am back with you. Were you able to hear my gratitude to all the incredible people who applied?
Not a thing.
Not a thing. Oh, then I would, if you don't mind, I'd like to repeat it because
Sure.
I just wanted to say thank you. We were incredibly impressed by the 7 applicants, and the final 3 we interviewed were outstanding, and we were really lucky to be able to be choosing someone to work with out of such a really superb field.
Yes, agreed. So with that, I would entertain a motion to select the vendor.
Chair, to offer a motion that we start entering contract negotiations with public consulting group as our selected vendor.
Okay, so the public consulting group has been motioned by Kendall. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Okay, it's been seconded by Sarah to accept public consulting group as our consultant. Is there any other further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, the motion's carried. So we will enter into contract negotiations with public consulting group. Want to thank the task force for their work on this. Senator Clarkson said we did hear from we had very good people that had applied for the consulting job, and I think we were very fortunate. We didn't expect, number one, having 7, and we did have the last 3 that we chose to hear from were very good, so we appreciate that. Anything else to come before us? Do we have anyone from the public joining us, Abby?
I
Well,
don't
with
believe
that,
so.
okay. Anything else to come before the task force?
Just
Kendall?
when,
Steps.
how we go forward here is a question.
Yep, Kendall?
Senator Clarkson, you read my mind. So as next steps,
We must work together.
yes, because as we're aware, the funds to contract with somebody are technically held by the Agency of Administration. And so I will reach out to the Agency of Administration to let them know that the task force has a vendor we have voted on, and then work with the Agency of Administration to retain nationally to do the contract on our behalf with the group that we've selected. So happy to work as that is moving forward, and once they have said who that AAG will be that is going to do that work for us, and then we should probably connect. I don't know if we can provide it right this second, but one of us, I don't know, maybe where you would be most appropriate letting the other 2 groups who those have selected that is not them, but thank them for their interest, and share Senator Clarkson's sentiment that we were really grateful for their interest in the work.
Yep, we can do that. Anything else to come before us? I think once we have an idea of, get everything negotiated with PCG, then we'll be in contact to schedule another meeting with the group to meet with them to get that initial meeting so that we can start moving forward with this. Okay. Anything else? Okay. With nothing else, a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Moved and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, opposed? Okay, so we're adjourned. So if I don't get to see or hear from many of you, happy holidays, have a good Christmas, and happy New Year if we're not in contact with each other before the New Year, and certainly see you on the 4th.
Sounds good.
Of the year, not of July.
Yes, January
Okay.
4th, the beginning of the new session.
Calendar.
It's very nice. Happy holidays.
Take
Thanks,
care,
all.
everyone.
Thank you.